We're ready for an epic showdown with an epic gargantuan war machine. And I need to cut this video somewhat short because I'm cooking tuna noodle casserole. I wonder how many of my Let's Plays have been impacted by tuna noodle casserole, which I usually put in the oven for 25 minutes. At any rate, certainly we've had the last several videos have gone over 30, so you guys can handle a short video. Hopefully I can handle Metal Gear Excellus. Oh, that's not a great start, baby. Hit the wrong button there. You're supposed to slide under that, I think. USA, USA, USA. That didn't work the way I meant for it to. Wow, jeez. Am I supposed to be... Yeah, I'm supposed to be deflecting those. You can slide under some of its attacks. 26% hit points is not a good place to be here. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I don't know how I was meant to dodge that, but okay.
What? This can't be happening.
There's no way that you could be defeated by a giant robot that was meant to be able to destroy whole cities, Raiden. What the hell?
Hopefully I start with 100% health here, even though I didn't... Yeah, 200% rather. So I don't remember this battle being that difficult. I just... This is the tough part, is figuring out how to... As far as the parts where I have some idea of what you're supposed to be doing, for me the challenge is figuring out how you're meant to evade some of these attacks. Because you are meant to be able to evade them. Damn it!
Girlfriend says not very long, even with Blue Chew.
Yep. Oh, I know, I did get it. I thought I had missed the prompt there. So I don't know... Yeah, you just kind of have to do a certain amount of damage, then cinematics pop up. Battle kind of fights itself. The part you control is basically evading those arms and legs and damaging them enough to trigger these little sequences. Oh, and I got a checkpoint. Should probably be using the Sundowner's slow but heavy.
Okay, whatever. So you're beating up my giant robot. Fine.
Oh, you guys. Ugh. They're probably meant for me to get health back from them, but... Oh, damn it! I should have gotten it there. Oh, well, hold on. Is it... Well, I did get some repair back from it. But I guess you just want to get out of the way, because he destroys them with his own attacks. Ghetto! That's what I needed. That's why they're there, folks. These are health pickups. Agreed. I am some kind of crazy Russian cyborg now. Ah, come on. I jumped in time, you stupid game. Oh, well, that time I just charged right in. This is, like, kind of similar to the mechanics of the very first boss fight, but I think the timing is either less forgiving or you just take... Well, I'm not sure I'm down with that plan. It's not entirely dissimilar to the ending of Metal Gear or Ninja Gaiden 3, the new console one, not the old NES one. But this battle doesn't have a you lose automatically if you're not standing at the right place right at the end of combat, and you really have no way to tell, which that one does.
Is that all you got? The ability to get me down to like 1/4 health? In my giant robot? Is that all you got, you wuss?
We got white guys singing. This is the whitest music in the world. Welcome to a honky-licious frat. Collective consciousness controls our taste in terrible music, yeah. Okay, so I'm not having too much problem with Excellus, which is nice. I mean, I got like smacked around on the very first oh. Yeah, I believe it's now down entirely to silly cinematics. I think we've won. We've won, and my voice is cracked in excitement. Oh. But we could still fail here if I don't do these button prompts right, I believe. This is a really... This is silly even for Metal Gear Revengeance. I'm parrying his sword strikes with his sword arms, using one of his sword arms. I would argue that Metal Gear Excellus is a failure. It's a military unit. This one guy is able to defeat it, and it costs like $1 billion. What am I supposed to... Okay. I did destroy it. Can I practice my positioning of my blades? Because... I need to get that down. Oh well, I screwed that up. By screwed up, I mean I was trying to practice different slice positions. So I probably got like a B, yeah. Let's say I don't think I did terrible, but I didn't do great either. Now it's time for you to fight 25 Metal Gear Excelluses in a row.
Slippery little bastard.
That's what I call my
I don't
dingus.
have time for this.
He's a sumo?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I do like that part. Oh no, it's turning into Superman 3. He's going to become like Robo Soldier. I don't know why this part actually happens. So it's like he's absorbed the power of Metal Gear Excellus, but yeah. He's pretty buff for a senator. And his tie is way too short.
Let's go.
You got to get your tie down to around the belt. It should go just slightly past the belt, right?
Played college ball, you know. That's a cushy Ivy League school.
No, you see, we had dialogue where we found out about this already. He should know. That's what I was upset about. Okay, legitimately, I am now wondering for the first time. We're going to find out why he's got, like, weird... You saw his fist turning black when he punched you. I thought that's what he was supposed to be like. He has this, like, goofy-ass power. Now I'm wondering, was he supposed to have absorbed that power from Metal Gear Excellus? Because otherwise I don't know what the point of wires entering into his body and green glowing is about. See if you can figure it out as we continue. Oh, he's going for the choke slam.
University of Texas.
That is a cushy Ivy League school.
I'm not one of those beltway crescent in two
Into what?
with my bare hands.
It's not that many openly gay people on the Beltway, but
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
yeah. So, and then I can project the sound of a cheering crowd into your brain. This is very. I really enjoyed this. This is like super silly, but the first time I got to this point, I was like laughing. I was like, "Oh my god, yes! He's Senator Badass Monster Freak."
Why don't you stick around and find out?
All right, let's see what everyone has to say.
Oh, but he is just politician.
Oh,
Doesn't seem that way, does it? This is bad.
he's some kind of
Cannot
robot
get a
ninja
read on his
gangster.
fighting skills. Be careful. Wait for him to make a move.
Like killing you.
Oh,
Doesn't seem.
I get. Damn! What the hell is that guy on?
Something
He
good.
sent you
I'd like
one
some.
with one punch. There's no way he's 100% human.
Oh, he could be a
If you've got any
bionoid.
more intel on him, Kev, now would be a good time to share it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention
The
he's a
only
bionoid.
profile even slightly related is his background in college football and the Navy. Nothing here to suggest any kind of cyborg augmentation, but his body has to have been modified somehow.
That much, I guess.
Oh, I got a vasectomy or something.
Damn! He sent
If you
Okay, so we're not getting a lot of hints here, but there's no need to say, but we might as well talk to
A
everybody.
little shaken up, but I'm okay. This is not going to be easy.
Raiden, you've got to make it back, okay? Promise me.
Sure, Courtney.
I bet Rose
But
20
for
bucks
now-
that you would not die.
You're good to go.
Thanks. Later.
Later.
Raiden,
Yeah.
Okay.
right,
Sure.
you got it.
On second thought, forget the save data. Just nice to hear a friendly voice.
Save it for your
You can
wife,
save the
Raiden.
sweet talk.
Oh
for
wow,
your
she
wife.
does say that. It's
Just
just a
beat
different
Armstrong
recording.
And come back here in one piece.
Beat Armstrong, and then be afraid of Armstrong's Avenger.
That strength is simply astounding. He is at least your match, if not more. You appear to have a speed advantage, but even a single blow from him could prove.
Particularly if he knocks you down,
What the
uses
hell is
fatal
he, Doc?
steps.
Cyborg?
I cannot say. I assume it would be impossible for a politician to conceal enhancements from the public.
Well, not like
And
their
as
various
far as I can see
mistresses.
from here, he does not appear to be a cyborg.
So, what then?
Some kind of new technology, perhaps. It is certainly nothing I am familiar with.
Or he's an
Expert
alien. He's
censorship
not
is gone,
entirely
but
what
I'm
you'd
still
call
not privy to
human.
everything. Classified DARPA research, for example. In any case, against such force, I should think that parrying is the best you can hope for. However, this could make counterattacking even more difficult. For now, all you can do is fend him off. Do not venture too close. Watch for him to act.
Damn it.
Wow.
That strength is simply astounding.
Okay.
You appear to
I think we're getting one thing from each
Some
person,
mystery.
but
Clinic for now-
Damn it.
maybe Sonny knows what his deal is.
Are you all right, Raiden?
More or less. What is with this guy?
I don't know, but he's really
I don't
cool.
know. I mean, he's a senator, right? I could understand if he was piloting Metal Gear, but a normal human being able to send you flying like that? It's inconceivable.
You're gaining on us. They're
Unless
gaining on
that
us.
body's more than human. Whew. I don't like this one bit.
If I knew it was gonna be like this, I would have never helped you get to Packet.
I would allow the world to be plunged into war.
Just means this will be a little more of a workout. I'll be back soon with souvenirs.
And you'll get that fucking wolf if you just shut up.
Are you all right?
More
Okay,
or
it
less.
is the same thing.
But
I figured it would be.
Don't
Right.
No, that's not what I meant to do. That's not right either. Okay, I was trying to punch him. Yeah, and you gotta stay away from him too. I kind of forgot how to use the, He doesn't seem to care about the rocket launcher. Damn it! The rocket launcher.
I could crush you with just one fist.
Okay, you gotta get away from him when he does this. Yeah. Yellow is unblockable. Yeah, crap. Oh, it's a big old Habat. It looks like I did well enough. This is an unlosable... Or, sorry. I was a little worried about that one. If I recall correctly, the big boss battle I've been dreading is coming up. That's an unwinnable little fight. There might be more than one. You have to knock him down to like 95% to get out. So my thing was, I just hope I can get him there without wasting healing items. And I wanted to at least show off that he doesn't seem to give a shit about rocket launcher, but I'm not sure I even hit him, because like at one point I fired it, it didn't even like explode and do no damage. It just didn't appear to do anything.
Nice, nice.
What? Crocodile Dundee, no. At least I still have my job. Oh, not for long. So he broke our sword, which is the phallic symbol of our power. Guess I'll have to fight you with Psi Dystopia.
Typical politician. Big promises,
Blowing steam.
but all talk. What?
And lots of stupid tweets, too.
What a load of bullshit!
You're gonna lead us into a recession.
About is lining your own pockets. That and your approval rating. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest.
Oh, I forgot that in the cinematics we actually do okay occasionally.
Shit. You're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
No, I'm the Taco Bell that you ate that is causing you to shit.
The truth, then. You're right about one thing.
Coca-Cola really does beat Pepsi in a
I do
taste
need
test.
capital and votes. Wanna know why?
Because massive voter fraud is a fiction.
What? That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny.
One warrior nation destiny?
A land of the truly free, damn it.
Damn it, I'll
A
shout too.
nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around.
Then what's the point of
Power
having
and
laws?
justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people.
Of the people minded. Ooh, he's got a blackhead.
Every man is free to think, to act for himself.
Each man is a god. Each man's.
Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats.
Yeah, there's no rule that says my tie has to come down to my belt.
Celebrity bullshit.
Okay, that's just them throwing in things that were popular to rail against when this game was made, but don't connect in any way to the actual story. Sorry. I mean, Kojima tied in the idea of, oh, celebrity bullshit news is part of the Patriots' plot to mollify us. And this game is just like, yeah, we hate celebrity news too. Let's mention it.
Fuck American pride. Fuck the media.
Well, Ron Simmons isn't going to like you saying fuck American pride.
Fuck all of it.
Now, saying fuck the media is kind of a popular thing these days.
America's disease, rotten to the core.
American carnage.
There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots.
So we can save
Wipe
it.
the slate clean. Burn it down.
Oh, he's Seth Rollins.
And from the ashes, a new America will be born.
So you are trying to save it.
All but unchanged.
Okay, well, I thought he was going like hardcore conservative Republican, but he just acknowledged the existence of evolution, so.
The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as
How
they
are his
see
shoes
fit.
surviving all
They'll
this?
make America great again.
So I didn't put that line in there. It's part of the game.
What the hell are you talking about?
What kind of dumbass slogan is that? Well, the implication is America isn't great now. How could you possibly be elected if your implication is America's a terrible country? There's no way anyone would vote for someone with that slogan.
You still don't get it. I'm using war as a business to get elected.
No, we kind of do get that. That's like the entire
So I
theme.
can end war as a business.
Okay, well, that part is new.
People will die and kill for what they believe.
I'm gonna introduce the Purge, only it'll be all year.
Not for oil.
Unless they
Not for
believe
what
in
they're
oil.
told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
I'm not sure what he's getting at here, other than stomping us in the chest a lot. Oh no, fatal steps, he did it! It's like the modified Garvin stomp, where he just keeps stomping one place. Hey, where's my crotch? He really does need to fix his tie.
So, what do you think?
I think this is overwritten.
How the hell did you get elected?
Well, I don't write my own speeches.
Okay, I like that line.
You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack.
But I believe in
Not for a company or a nation
cyborg
or for
ninjas
anyone
murdering
else.
everyone.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
I figured you were not some kind of monster freak warrior.
I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
I'm gonna clean you off there, friend. I thought we had to die because we were the scapegoat as a terrorist operative.
You're not greedy.
You're lustful, a different deadly sin. Check it out, guys.
That shit insane!
That's not separate or distinct from being greedy. He's not directly in front. Oh, comic relief shot coming up. I don't know why you would throw that comic relief shot in there, but okay. They're undermining this guy as being presented as a super threat, and now I'm mad at myself because I just paused over what I recall as one of my favorite lines in the entire game.
The mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right?
Well, yeah, they're eggs. They need to be.
Know about the weak. You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules.
Yeah, but
With your own
you
two
didn't go
hands.
through that. That was my point.
And now, I'll take yours.
Okay, now that's a lame action movie line, but it's a good time for one here.
Well, starting to see things my way here.
Okay, but so I got to do the same thing again. Oh, how long does he chase me? I thought at some point he would stop and I would get a chance to hit him. Oh, never mind. I guess I get checkpoint progress even if I fail in these fights. Still feel bad though. But my main thing is I don't want to waste healing here because this is still like plot fights you're not supposed to win. Am I gonna get button prompts here? Apparently I'm not hitting the buttons fast enough. But you can drain them down to 95, which is what you need to win. Sorry, Raiden. You suck. Alright, guys. Well, I gotta go grab my food out of the oven. So when we come back next time, we will eventually get to a version of this battle which, well, I remember it being quite difficult. And I'm hoping that I don't look like a complete asshat just using all 5 healing items and barely squeaking through, which is probably what's going to happen. Possibly not even on the first attempt. But we will eventually get to a winnable version of the Showdown with Armstrong. I hope you're there when we do. And ready for the exciting conclusion of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, not counting the DLCs, which I believe are both flashbacks. So, if you consider this game canon, and I think it is, because it was a licensed Metal Gear game that while Kojima was still with the company and had the power to veto. The fight we're about to win and the ending that follows is the last thing in the canon Metal Gear timeline. So enjoy next time.